what everyone's doing out there. So we'll go live here for a bit. And excuse the smoke, the coughing here. All right. So we got a little bit of time. We're gonna go ahead and do a live here, or at least until the battery on this dies. That has like 18% battery, so we're gonna see how long it goes for. If you are hopping in, hopefully you're having a great Saturday. I'm just getting some stuff done, getting ready to go to the range tomorrow. Gonna see what we're gonna shoot. But yeah, we'll see if YouTube even wants to push my stuff out right now. I don't know. We'll see. You're having a great Saturday. I'm just getting some stuff done, getting ready to go to the range tomorrow. All right, that sounds good. Audio sounds good. But yeah, we're gonna see if YouTube likes the channel this afternoon. I don't do afternoon lives like this very often, especially like on a Saturday, because, you know, who knows? People are super busy on Saturdays. People aren't just hanging out at home, watching YouTube. Then again, they might. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. But right now, I only got 2 people watching, so YouTube, we'll see. They may not want to be happy right now with an afternoon live, but we're gonna see what YouTube does. If you are watching, make sure you hit the chat. Let me know you're here, so at least I'm not all by myself talking to myself, because then I'm just a dude who's crazy in a room with his guns talking to himself, which is weird. So yeah, that's weird. But we're going to give YouTube some time to kind of push the live out and see what we get. We're going to see if YouTube likes us today or not. We're going to find out. But with only 2 watching, it's not a great start. It is not a good start at all. So we're going to let it go. You never know. Sometimes things just kind of really take off. But it's Saturday, so people are watching football. People are watching all kinds of stuff like that. They're not on YouTube watching stuff. So that's all right. But I had some time to kill. Wife's taking a nap. I was just getting stuff ready for the range tomorrow. And hey, Jet, what's happening, man? Jet, where you from? What's up, HTGH? If only I had wings, I would rise into the sky towards a cloud where there is no pain. That sounds okay. What's happening, Skyline? If you guys are jumping into the chat, you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me. I am trying to get to 14,000. You look good. What is your gender? I'm a dude. Can you not tell I'm a dude? Hey, Mateto. Where are you from, Jet? Where y'all from? Go ahead. I got 61 viewers. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get to 14,000 subscribers by Friday of next week. So, 14,000 subscribers by Friday of next week. Hey, Daniel. Hey, B-Miss. Hey, Peter. Peter North, nice. Hey, 762. Hey, Nova. Let's see. What pronoun do you prefer? Dude. I am not LGBTQ. I mean, I support LGBTQ, but I'm not gay. I'm a dude. Ever try pot? No. But that would be a lie. A long time ago when I was a kid. Now I'm done so stuff. Oh, okay. Australia. One day, man, I'll get there. You got a SIG? I don't have a SIG, Runts. I don't. Hey, Mateo, welcome from Spain. Y'all are trying to get to 14,000 subscribers. 14,000 subscribers by Friday. I don't. I don't sell guns, Eugene, and you can't sell guns on YouTube. So, Drayton, Ontario, Canada. People are bullying me and family friends into having these, and We are adults. Some of us are. I don't know what that means, Horatio. When the cops pull up, they run. Who runs? Oh, phew, he supports. What does that mean, Nova? Why is that a? Why does that a phew? Do I sell bottled farts? No, Almighty, but maybe I'll make money. I don't have an M16, but I have AR-15s. Always run in the chamber, tactical nerd. Always run in the chamber. I do support LGBTQ, but I'm not gay. You don't have to be gay to support LGBTQ. Guns, sick, yikes. Layup, it's because you don't understand them. ATF, open up. We see you say you tried pot. That doesn't mean anything, 762. It doesn't mean anything at all. Skull! What would you say is a good first rifle for the range? Right here, Radical Firearms, right here. 5.56, right here. I have Radical Firearms. I have Palmetto State Armory. I have Bear Creek Arsenal. I have Diamondback. An M6. What do you mean? Eugene, hi. Here in Bell, California and Maywood, California, people bully each other into not having guns. Horatio, I believe that. I was born and raised in California. I like turtles. Tortugas. My 300 Blackout is my favorite. I'm not gay, y'all. Sorry. Nothing against it. I'm just not gay. The Boston coffee maker gun. Why is that not the first time I've heard that? I do have an AK. Somebody tells me you're against the Second Amendment. Yeah, Dustin, completely against the Second Amendment. Well, layup. People shouldn't be able to own as many cars as they do either, because more people die in car accidents than guns. So there you go. People shouldn't have all the alcohol they do either. Yeah, I'd love to be an Australia jet. It'd be awesome. Regal's gun. I wish Canada would legalize the AR-15s. Yeah, I do too. He's not gay, y'all. Clay, I do have an AK. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 14,000 subscribers by Friday. 14,000 subscribers by Friday. Have you used your weapon? No, I have not, El Burrow, and I hope I never have to. No, Shopping, I have not. I hope I never have to. Yeah, Diamondbacks are solid runts. Do you have any guns? Boston, I don't. I have no firearms runts. Sorry. Or Boston, sorry. Definitely not gay. Show the AK. It's right here. I can't touch them on the live, y'all. You can't touch guns on the live. Ron, what's up? Long Dogs. Bro's my favorite lesbian streamer. I am a lesbian. I love women. Bro, what's not illegal? How did you start your collection? Was it easy? Do you have to hide it from me? No, Horatio. No. I just started with my first one and then watched a lot of other videos to see what was cool, what I thought I might like, and I went from there. One and only if you want to go buy one. Pray for Gaza. That's your, yeah. Well, cars are regulated. You have guns. You have Asian. So are guns, layup. So are guns. Guns are regulated. You can't buy them under a certain age legally. Do you think people don't drive cars illegally? 3 green. Are you really trying to put that out there to make sure people know? It's okay if I'm not. It's okay if you are gay. Mandatory seatbelts. But do people wear them? I don't have an M19 Beretta. You can't have that many guns. Yeah, I can, Power Buyer. I do. A 1911 right here. There's a 1911 right here. What makes everyone think this dude is gay? I don't know, Daniel. I mean, do I come off as gay? I don't know. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 14,000 subscribers by Friday. I can have that many. Yes, I can. Theoretically, can you turn a... Well, Johnny, if you put a gun in it and then fire it, I guess. That's funny. Do you think guns are even remotely regulated like cars? Please, at least be honest. They are. Go in a gun shop right now, layup, and try to buy a gun. I dare you. Go ahead. Go ahead and buy one. Go ahead. Not to mention the ATF tells us what types we can and can't buy, if we have to have tax stamps, whether we have to pay extra money, whether we got to get fingerprinted. It's all there, layup. Just go look up the laws. Remember, owning a firearm is only a portion of it. Got to be in shape and be familiar with that shit. You don't got to be in shape to have a firearm, tactical nerd. Parsa, no machine guns. Go ahead, Power Bear. Long Glock. What? You heard the man. He's not gay. 100%. 3 gay. You're killing me, 3 green. Salvatore from Italy. I'm going to Italy in December. How long did my transition take? It didn't. There was not a transition. Nice collection, man. A real American. Thank you. We love you, Antonio. What was your first time? First time what? I don't have an M19. You're from Afghanistan. Look, but don't touch. Yep. That's it, Curtis. Y'all, I'm behind on the chat. I'm trying to catch up. I can't travel to be range class to test. That sucks, Horatio. Dude, why do lesbians and turtles have an uncommon? Oh my God, Saint. Chris Benoit, your family no balls. Sure. I'm not gay, 3 green. Keep reiterating that, I guess. 22 Magnum Emmanuel is a very underrated bullet. This is a Glock 35. Machine gun, hear me. Okay, guns, okay, Mike. Don't get there, he's not gay. So. People can't wear seatbelts, murder dozens of kids in classrooms. You're just off, layup, and what you understand. I'm not a thief. Thank you, sir. Never about that way. Guns are just like golf clubs. You have too much. You need more. Yeah. Clay Jet, you live in Italy. Yeah, we're going in December. Get out, you're a criminal. Who? Any classic? I have an M1 and a 1917 in the house. Yes, they can. 3. What should I do if people laugh at me because I'm 30 with no job and no friends? Get a job? I lost my guns in a very... Yep, sometimes boats sink there, band 3. Make me a mod, and I'll... Oh, E1990. You know what? I see you a lot, brother. Here you go. Be careful, E1990. Don't boot everybody. Some people can come in here and just be silly, and I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me. Like, 3 green charms, he's being funny, and it doesn't bother me. He's okay with it. He's not being rude or offensive. My favorite gun is right there in a blackout. What would you call a sniper rifle? It's Saturday. Afghanistan. Could you FRT trigger something similar on a handgun? You can. Y'all, I'm way behind on the chat. Y'all. Sorry. I'm trying to catch up. Up the villa. Do you go shooting? Yeah, I'm going tomorrow. All brass reflectors, RCBS. Hell yeah, I'm looking at buying a 22 Magnum. Yeah, you go. If you ever need a mod, and I'll make sure no one thinks you're 3 gun. My strongest gun is my 50 Beowulf, which I just bought a $65 box of ammo for. I got 76 viewers in here. Y'all make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 14,000 subscribers by Friday. 14,000 by Friday. You can, but you can't sell them. Recently got a roof security. Oh, solid 3 band. Band 3, yeah. My most expensive, like completely assembled gun is my 300 Blackout. My first gun was an AR. Low power mode. Uh-oh, what's low power mode? Oh, yeah. I'm going to lose my subscriber count. Let's go to low power mode. There we go. 3D printer. My friend has a 3D printer. That's what these gun stands are for right here. They're 3D printed. Your strongest or just biggest diameter. 50 Beowulf. All right, Jet. Have a good one, man. So scroll your chat down. Yeah, I need to slow my chat down is what I need to do. But I think I have to slow the chat down before I go live. I can't do it now. I have to do it before. And I got to remember that. I keep forgetting. Asian, thanks, man. A machine gun isn't an arm under the Second Amendment. No, this is an arm. This is an arm. That'd be cool, Eli. I don't have one. FGC. I have not. 3 band. AR-13. What's that? Hey, what's up, radio? I got BB guns. So both one or the other strongest suggests muzzle energy. I would say the most muzzle energy that I have, I mean, what has my Beowulf, I mean, the amount of energy that round puts out. I am in Texas. Best oil for wood stocks and bear. I don't know. I've never really messed with that before. PTR 91 with 100 308. That'd be sick. Brandon, I have hunting rifles, but I have not hunted yet. The wife and I plan on doing it. Yeah, it's a bullpup, Eli. It'd be sick. I'd love to have one. Lay up. The right to bear arms shall not be infringed. Wait, like having bear arms? January 1st will all go into effect. We don't have to pay. That's true, Scott, but the wait to get them will be very, very long. It's fully printed gun being used in some war unknown overseas. I forget. Yeah, you can have fully printed guns. You just can't sell them. I'm from India. I'm pretty interested in guns, but India, yeah, they do have very difficult gun laws. In Australia, it's very, yes. Repent and turn to Christ, sure. How much the cost? Varg, a Desert Eagle, probably costs about $1,700. As soon as I can get enough money on my channel, I will be buying a Desert Eagle. So any super chats that I get, that kind of stuff, part of it goes to veterans and first responder groups, and the rest I'm saving up for a Desert Eagle. Just got my C1G Resolute today. Need something more practical than a 20-pound. Oh, that's cool. Raptor. Scott, sure if you have a Sportsman's Warehouse, but I keep getting emails saying they will pay the tax stamp. Some of them will, 1990. Some of them will. These are not prop guns, Damon. Thanks, keep hammering. I could survive a gunshot pretty easy. Maybe. Got to get some subs to stream. Keep hammering. Hang on a second. Let me see your channel. Uh-oh. Y'all go to Keep Hammering. Go subscribe to Keep Hammering right now. Y'all go subscribe to Keep Hammering. And my shit died. I knew it was going to happen. Damn it. Whoop. There we go. Be respectful. Those aren't guns. Some push-ups and whatnot will help. I don't need any push-ups. Why are people so worried about my fitness? If y'all don't realize and don't know, I've actually lost 36 pounds recently. So I am losing weight. 2A forever. Desert Eagle only legal in Nevada? No, they're legal all over. Your CT, what's the CT 1550, Jason? I had a 45. There you go. That'd be cool. Finest. It is a Claymore. It's a 3D printed Claymore. My friend printed it. Let's go, y'all. Like and subscribe. I got to get to 14,000 subscribers by Friday. 14,000 subscribers by Friday. My shit's going to keep dying on me. Looking at the CADX Pro. Oh, your Opic? Is that one from Sealy? Layup, water anthronaut guns. Gotta go, mate. All right, Jet, have a good one. Jim Beam, you got timed out, man. Y'all must be saying shit that's not appropriate. Varg, I'm not in bad shape. I'm not in great shape. I could be better. Can you imagine how much money you would have had if you put every dollar you spent on those guns into the market? Maybe. My favorite guns went through in a blackout. I got a 50 cal round from an M2 from Afghanistan because we're American. That's cool. This is amazing to me. I get tired of walking around weaponless around my hometown. Move, man, if you can. Yeah, so the Sealy optics are good. I have a few of them, and I'm very happy with them. Gun nerds tend to be fat. That's not true. That's not true, Selena. Not true. And y'all, first of all, let me tell you what. My moderators, if you're in here and you're disparaging people or talking shit to people or being disrespectful just because someone's overweight or heavier than you, we don't tolerate anything anti-gay, sex, anti-race, color, creed, religion, the discrimination, that kind of stuff. If you're going to come in here and be nasty like that, my moderators will either time you out or ban you. So be nice. That's all we ask. Just be nice. We're not being mean to you, right? Just turned 49. I can't eat a nab without gaining weight for every quarter pound of food. It's hard, man. Can I have one? Your choice. No. I don't sell, Angel. You can't sell on YouTube. Yeah, go for it, Jason. I have some CDs and mine are good. Hey, Angel, welcome then. The Mac 10. They're cool old guns. Why am I staying? I didn't get subbed out. Why am I staying? What do you mean you didn't get subbed out, Jet? What does that mean? What made you decide to own guns? I've always liked them. I'm not a gun fanatic, so I don't want people to think that. Like, I don't live, eat, breathe guns. I don't know every little nook and cranny of every model of every... I don't. I just enjoy the ones that I have. And I shoot all of them, right? I don't just go buy every gun I see. I shoot the guns that I have. Do you want... I don't, B3. How have your... it's been, again, Oscar. It's been good. Yes, sir, Jason. Lacerations. Sandro, what's up? The Springfield Saints, solid, Eli. It's solid. Yeah, Flutter, be nice, man. Troll, patrol. Yeah, you guys, if you're being assholes, you're going to get timed out or banned. Because, again, we don't put up with disrespect. I don't care, again, what your race, color, religion, sexual orientation, what country you're from. I don't care. If you want to be in the channel and you want to ask questions and you want to see things, then we absolutely welcome all of it. But we don't deal with we don't tolerate hate. That's just not the way we are. Hey, the people that come in my store have those. Have what, KFC? What is the Matrix? Go watch the movies, man. I'm a gun tuber and I'm fat. Don't really care because my wallet is fat too. There you go, Armadillo. I'm actually subscribed to you, Armadillo. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. All right, Jet, later. Caramelized. Ooh, I like caramelized onions. No, well, I can't have no career and get scammed for housing fees. Yeah, it's true. Yes, they are, Flutter. Were you ever a victim? Horatio, no. Have I had guns pulled on me when I was younger? Yeah. But none since then. Should everyone own a gun? Yes, KFC, because no one's going to come help you. If you think law enforcement, if you think the cops are going to show up and help you, you're crazy. Does anyone know the average response time for law enforcement in the U.S.? The average response time? If they even show up? Someone breaks into your house, that can end in seconds. So, yeah, you got to defend yourself. No Og, nope. Jeremiah, yes, I'm so... What? My opinion, the best home defense weapon is a pistol. The second, in my opinion, is an AR, and I would go with a 300 Blackout. Been thinking about setting up a Ruger 1020 for learning the foundation of long-range shooting. What chassis? Wow, man, that's a lot. The 1022 has a lot of different options. If you want to do something on an AR platform, because you can do long-range shooting and still do the AR platform, get the Tippmann 22. Emmanuel, I'm an asshole. Do you know a dragon, man? No. Guns do go boom. Thanks, Armadillo. This is a light feed right here. Normally I'm on at night. I don't normally come on this time of day. I agree. 12 minutes. Got to be like 20 minutes. What's that, T. Russ? I don't know what that means. Lisa, hey, 30 minutes. Defend yourself, then call them. Yeah, the average response time is like 8 minutes and 59 seconds. Minimum. So think about that. Frexit, defend yourself, then call 911. Yep. Suppressor for sure. My son told me the only other day. Sure, what else? I'm sure you could look up. I don't know what that means. My first pick is a 1940 JM Pro. There you go, man. Yeah, the JM Pro. That's a sick 3-gun shotgun, Armadillo. Your framers have access to your guns. Only if I am around. and my wife. Have you shot any AR platforms from Black Rain? I have not, Austin. I have not. I've heard good things about them, though. Danger comes in unexpected times. It isn't planned. When you stumble upon danger, using a gun illegally is more safer than using... Yep, I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. My first true gun was an AR. Only because I was in the military and it's what I was familiar with. That's true, Horatio. Hey, greetings from Ukraine. Welcome. What rules, Horatio? Yes, sir, Justin. Longer than you think. I'm so mad that this died. Woo! We're getting the lives up, y'all. We're getting the lives up. Hang on, y'all. Let me take this thing out of low power mode because it keeps timing out. Stupid iPad, y'all. Let's go. Hang on a second. Here we go. Oh, little iPad, little iPad. I never use these fucking things. Low power mode is supposed to be on here. Hang on, y'all. All right, we're going to let the iPad just fly. And so that means when the iPad dies, it's probably... Hang on, y'all. Come on, you suck. There it is. All right, there we go. So we got 9%. When this iPad dies, the live ends, unfortunately. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Greetings from Ukraine. Teach us the rules when to use a gun, weapon for self-defense. Horatio, you are allowed to use, depending on the state you're in, you are allowed to use a firearm to stop bodily injury to yourself and others. So if somebody comes at you with a knife, can you use a gun? Yes. Right? You use the reasonable amount of force expected. If somebody comes up to you and is beating the shit out of you, and you're fearful that they're going to kill you because they're bigger than you, they're pummeling you, you have a right to use your firearm. You're back, Jet. What's up? They're not BB guns, Leon. How to use around your house, car. Yeah, public areas. Use them at your discretion, right? Again, if someone breaks into your house in Texas, you can shoot them, period. End of story, done. If you're in your car and someone's breaking into your car and you're in your car, you have a right to shoot them. I'm torn. My wife's an Aggie. My brother-in-law's a Longhorn, but I tend to go like 50-50. Are you familiar with the SIG M7? Oh, the new rifle the military's using, Rondarios? Do you take legal advice from YouTubers? Les Grossman, I'm not giving him advice. I'm just telling him what we're allowed to do in Texas. I know the rules in Texas. You have to follow the rules of your state. In Texas, you are allowed to defend yourself. We have the castle doctrine here, and we have a no retreat law here. So I don't have to retreat. If I feel that my life is in imminent danger, I have a right to defend myself and use my firearm. That's just the way it is. So I'm not saying something that's wrong. That's the way Texas is. That's true, E1990. That's true, right? I'll be honest, I'm never going to go look for the confrontation. If I can leave and don't have to draw my firearm, I'm leaving. But if I'm in my house or I'm in my car, or if somebody pulls a weapon on me, I, by God, am going to pull my weapon. That's just the way it is. But if I can avoid the situation, that's the best practice, period. Fear of life, show a weapon. These are all weapons. I don't have air rifles. Can I send it? No. Are you sitting in a shed? I'm in a man building. I'm in a very secure location. I think Brazilian people are great. Brody? Rohan, stop talking about the stuff being shipped all over the place, because that will get your stuff silenced. I use a Glock 43X MOS or a Walther PDPF. Hey, Dimmy, welcome from Greece. All right, Rohan, there you go. Imagine walking down the street and someone is following you in a car and aiming a gun at you. Make you run, can't hide. Most people would gossip about who is weaponless. If I was being chased and someone was behind me with a firearm, I would find the nearest safe place to pull over. If I have to defend myself, I will. But you have to do what you have to defend yourself. What's up, Rugged? Yeah, they are, Scott. They're like the Legos for adults. Winning, what's weird? The GTA 6 gun store. You know what, Chess? A lot of people say that, which is funny. And I've never seen it. They're not air guns, Bruce. They're real. These are not air guns. Gotta go. God bless. Thank you, sir. My Glock 17 is right here. Can you tell me what Full Metal Jacket bullet is? I've been watching Kentucky Ballistics recently. A Full Metal Jacket... I thought I had one around here. I don't. I thought I had a round in here. A Full Metal Jacket is a round that's fully encased in a jacket that then once you shoot it, the jacket can come off. Like this one right here. This is a Full Metal Jacket. See how it has that copper jacket all around the lead that's in there? That's a Full Metal Jacket. I mean, just the lead and what the bullet inside is fully encased in this jacket. Ezel, no. No. For my EDC knob, my favorite is my Canic Rival. These are not BB guns, man. Love the Claymore. Yeah, this is a... Whoop! What's up, Ralphie Ralph? My friend 3D prints these. No, there's no lawnmowers in here. This is a very secure environment, trust me. I'm glad I caught your live. I'll see you on Kings of Camo live. Oh, thanks, Rugged. Appreciate it, man. Yes, sir, Top G. Y'all make sure you like and subscribe. I got 76 viewing. My goal is to hit 14,000 subscribers by Friday. So I need y'all's support. 14,000 subscribers by Friday. I carry an MG4 Contra. Does it fit right in your pocket? Who would have guessed you were... I do have a high point right here. Why would you have guessed I'm a high point guy? There is one here. What's up, Focus? Bonjour from France. I don't know. This is an M5. This is an actual Army issue M5 bayonet. This fits on the M1 Garand. Focus. Yeah, man. That has happened to me like over 24 times. I was a young teen. That sucks, man. Just like you're supposed to take the initiative and disclose that you have a firearm in the car to a police officer who pulls you over. In Texas, you do. Absolutely. If you are asked, you must say. If you're not asked, then you don't got to say shit. I have a concealed handgun license. So by law, if I get pulled over by a cop, I have to present my CHL. Period. End of story. Thanks, Rugged. Daniel Depot, do you have any guns that go Burt? I kind of do. I have a super safety over here. Akron, Ohio. What's up, Michael? Carmi, what's up? Thank you for telling B. Wesh. Do you want to buy an RPG? Do I want to? Who wouldn't? I'm listening, man. Tell me about how to report the situation if you did use your gun. The first thing you do is call 911 and then call your lawyer. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, I try to go live all the time. The pointer finger. Yeah, Jose, I have to have this so YouTube doesn't think I'm touching the guns. That's why I have my pointer. Boop. My favorite gun is my throw in a blackout. After you shoot your gun in self-defense, do you call the police? And you do call 911, absolutely. Do I have a K-bar? I don't have an actual K-bar, no. These are ARs back here. I'm in Texas. My high point's my funniest gun. Is it easy, Kyle? If you follow the rules, it actually is pretty easy. But everyone thinks you don't have to have background checks and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to fill out a form for a firearm. It's not true. If it's a private sale, then you don't have to. But if you're buying from a store, gun dealers, all that kind of stuff, you absolutely have to. Can you do a cartwheel for us? Winning, even when I was younger, I could never do a cartwheel. This is a Glock 35. It's a Glock 40. So it's a 35, but it's a 40 caliber bullet. But I have a 9mm barrel. For shit hit the fan, I would choose my Glock 43 for 9mm. I would choose my 10.5-inch AR-15 5.56, and I would choose my ATA Etro shotgun pump. Canik MC9 Prime is good. What's up, Buster? I don't have a Car 98. My oldest gun is an M1 in the house. No, it's a 1917. I do have a crossbow, Black Bones. It's a no RPG. It's my Canik rival. Kyle, I think it should be less regulated. Do I agree with background checks and that kind of stuff? Absolutely. The 30-06, they're both 30 caliber rounds. I mean, the 30-06 can give you a little bit more range, but they both have a pretty decent drop-off. Clint Eastwood, that'd be awesome. I don't have an SKS. So I heard Texas, you can walk around with it concealed or revealed. Yes, you can. The 7mm Browning solid. I have a few Glocks. I have a 17, a 35, and a 43. No HKs. Thanks, Tail Grease. I love Walther P38. I have a Walther PDPF. Can you talk about why or if you ever decide to shoot someone? I mean, you can. The goal is to never you want to shoot somebody. The goal is to always de-escalate the situation and eliminate yourself from that environment. Have you ever visited the tomb of the unknown soldier? I've heard that watch guards there don't carry loaded weapons. Chest, I have been there, and the watch commander does. No bullpups. How do we get a what? 50 BMG. Go buy it. You just go buy it. My current favorite is the Sketch and APS. Out of 17, 45, 43, what's your favorite? I love my 43X MOS. Assalamu alaikum. Hey, Danyor. What's up? All right, somebody asked for a walk around the room. Let me give you guys a walk around the room. But if I do a walk around the room, y'all, the chat is going to get behind. So I may not be able to see your chat. Also, if I do a walk around the room, I got 70 people in here right now. If I do a walk around the room, I need to see this subscriber count jump like crazy. All right? Hey, Christopher. So if I do a walk around the room, I need to have the subscriber count jump up like crazy. All right? Hey, what's up? Max Dragon Prince. Uh-oh, you changed your name. You changed your name. Oh, I think you already did. I thought we already talked about that. I think you did. Y'all right here, y'all go subscribe to at Jeremy Brady 2958. That's Max Dragon Prints. He does 3D printing. He's the one that 3D printed this Claymore and these pistol stands that I have. He did these. So y'all go to his channel and y'all go subscribe. He's my best friend. We were in the Army together. So y'all go to Max Dragon Prints and subscribe to him. All right, here we go, y'all. I better see the subscriber count jump up. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to walk around the room, but I need to see my subscriber count jump up, y'all. So here we go. All right. So the first things on the table. Let's go, y'all. Let's get that subscriber count up. So this is a Rock Island Armory 1911. This is a Glock 35, but it has a 9mm barrel in it. Let's go, y'all. Get that subscriber count. Don't make me stop walking around the room. I need more subscribers. Let's go. Let's go. This is my favorite firearm. This is my PSA 300 Blackout. 7.5-inch barrel, EOTech optic with an energetic Peak 30 suppressor. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal 7.5-inch 5.56 right side charging, set up for suppression. This is my WMD Beast. This would be my shit hit the fan firearm right here, because it's set up for suppression as well, and because it's 5.56, this is the one I would grab if shit hit the fan. And I built this entire firearm from the ground up. This is my AP5 from Century Arms. This is my AP5 clone, and this is suppressed, JK155 suppressor. This is an absolutely amazing, amazing firearm. I love it more than anything. Let's go, y'all. Get that subscriber count up. Let's go. Let's go. Get that subscriber count up. And y'all, the chat's going to go crazy, so I won't be able to see all your stuff. This is a Ruger Vaquero 45 Long Colt, single action. This is a 44 Magnum lever action. 44 Magnum lever action. This is a Glock chassis, so you put a Glock in there and it makes it like a little carbine. This is my Century Arms AK-47 right here. This is my Kimber Hunter 308 rifle with a Leupold scope. This is my Savage Access 2 with a 4x16 Vortex. And that is my PSA M4 with my Donald Trump Punisher and my 37mm launcher from the Ordnance Group. My biggest caliber is my 50 Beowulf right here. This is my Diamondback AR-15 5.56. This is my 3-gun rifle. This is my TX-22 competition. And this is my Walther PDPF. This is a Radical Firearms 5.56. My daughter's 3-gun. This is a Bear Creek Arsenal 5.56 with a Vortex. This is a 308 with a 20-inch barrel. That's a right side charging with a 4x24 Vortex scope. This is my overall favorite pistol, my Canik Rival 9mm. This is my Springfield Prodigy 9mm. This is my PSA 5.7. So this is a 5.7. A lot of people ask if I have a 5.7, and I do. This is the high point, y'all, 45. Gotta have a high point. My Glock 17, my SAR 2000. This is like a CZ75 clone. This is my G-Force Arms GF25 AR pattern shotgun. And this is my ATA Etro. This would be my shit hits the fan shotgun because it's a pump and it just works. And then this is my 7.62 from Radical Firearms. So there you go, y'all. There's the walk around the room. Let me get y'all set back up. All right. Oh, come on, y'all. I need more subscribers than that. Let's go. All right. Hang on a second, y'all. All right. Let's see. A Forge Lower, Liberty Ward. That'd be cool. You're doing both. When you're going to share some weapons with us? I just did, Boston. Yeah, I know, but it's funny. Saturday afternoon. Hello, Brent. Experiences whether you decide to shoot. Again, made me sit up straight in my chair. Christopher Lewis, there you go. Trump 2028. Buster, he can't run. The Knife, don't forget about him. Which one? So, oh, that's an M9 bayonet, and that's an M5 bayonet. Crybaby. Who's a crybaby? I'm not crying, you're crying. ATL Chronicles, and if somebody gets to you before you can grab any of that, you're going to be in Valhalla. It's true, but I carry on me at all times. ATL. The Knife, I just talked about it. Nice collection. Thanks, Crybaby. Greg, G2, what's up? He didn't. I did, Boston. I got you. The man is armed. Tears, too. Over 13,000. Is that how many guns? Shit, Matt. Yeah, that'd be insane. Yes, they are real. Y'all, go ahead and like and subscribe. I need 14,000 subscribers by Friday is the goal. And we have 1%. Y'all, when this dies, the live ends. When this dies, the live ends. No matter how many people are watching, when this dies, the live ends, y'all. And it's quite as well you have a coffee maker gun. That I don't know what that means. Boston, I've heard that several times. The gun, this is a YouTube channel, Ace of Fours, and I talk about 2A content. And so because of that, and my channel is about firearms and education and reviews, and that's why I have them. You got half the guns of the British armor. I don't have an Uzi, Jack. AN, that's your opinion, man. Yeah, some of these are used for fishing. I do have an M4 truss. It's back here. Met Sasquatch survival gear today. Oh, nice, Christopher. Akumi, what's up? Thanks, Boston. Just sub. I don't have an Uzi. My favorite gun is my 300 Blackout. I don't have a Glock 19. I don't reload, Buster. I don't reload. Do you think burst fire systems will have a place in modern rifle? Like a 3-round burst, like the Army? Herrera, thanks, man. I don't know. If people don't know how to use them, they're not an effective thing. All right, you got to know how to use them. I do have a 5.7. It's over here. It's not an FN, though. Favorite carry? I carry a Glock 43X MOS. Does Mom know you have all these? There you go, Scott. I do have 2 shotguns. They're right over here. I already showed them. Let's go, y'all. Let's hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to get 14,000 subscribers before Friday. Let's go. And once this turns off, the live ends, y'all. Horatio, I've never shot someone in self-defense. I've never shot at somebody in the Army, but not here. I've never done that. You can, William. Shield X over 43X. I like my 43X MOS. The Shield's a good pistol, though. It's all good, Scott. Hi from the UK. So, Jack, if you had to see I had a sniper, it'd probably be my 308 right here. The problem is, right, you got to have the right cartridge to get out to distance and the right everything on that one. But I can hit 600 yards with this with the right cartridge. T. Russ, I was in the Army, yes. All right, y'all. Again, let's hit the like and subscribe button. As soon as this hits and turns off, the live ends, y'all. I know I got 61 viewers in here, which is amazing. But once this turns off, I got to go because I got stuff to do. But you hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. My shotgun started singing. Turns out it had a great range. Your shotgun started singing. What does that mean, Jeremy? Oh, nice. Do you have any BB guns? I don't. Thoughts on the 6.8 blackout? The 6.8 or the 8.6 blackout? What's up, Tia Lang? Oh my God, Jeremy, I just got it. That's a dad joke. That's a dad joke. You need to step up those numbers, son. Which numbers, Buster? These numbers? I'm trying. Tom Cook, what do you think of the new higher power air rifles? You can actually defend yourself with those, Tom. Absolutely. No, D-Nugs. 8.6 blackout. There you go. I don't know. The cartridge, I don't know much about it. I don't know if it's a viable cartridge at long range, though. Like, down the road. You know what I'm saying? It's getting a lot of hype, but I don't know. Lucas, this is a Second Amendment channel. We talk about guns, firearms, news of the day, whatever we want. If say Iran is good, what do you mean? Say if it's good. I think the people of Iran are good people. I think the government of Iran is doing its people very badly. Yeah, Christopher, I could get my sons 380 versus 22. 380, man. No number of firearms in your collection. I don't tell people how many I have. Hey, do you teach any lessons how to shoot? I don't personally. I'm not a firearms instructor. You know, I've helped my friends. It has MTB. If you have an astigmatism, get a green dot. If not, get a red dot. I love green dots. They're great. All right, y'all. I hate to do it. I don't have a 458 SOCOM, but I'm going to. All right, y'all. I hate to do it, but I need to jump off of here. I have stuff to do. But I hate to do it when I have 58 people in here watching, but I do have to. I have stuff I got to go do. So, but I am going to be on later. I am going to be on later tonight. So hopefully you guys, if you're around, you'll jump on, you'll watch the channel. But I do need to go. I do need to go. Howard, yes. What's up, Paul? Thanks, Vince. I appreciate it. Y'all, again, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to end the live. I got stuff to do. Bentley, I did a gun tour earlier. Hang on a second. If you go, I don't know, at about, let's see. If you replay the live at about 11 minutes, I do a gun tour. At about 11 minutes, I do a gun tour. All right, y'all. Remember to stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see y'all on the next live. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. It's a great live. Y'all have a good one.